We're in Charlotte Harbor, about 2 hours from Roger and Lori's, and our engine just died. Hi, I'm Ron.
And I'm Marie.
10 years ago, we bought a broken down trawler for $4,000.
And nothing worked, not even the kitchen sink.
After a lot of hard work and help from our friends and family, we moved aboard Elixir full time. And now we are cruising this old boat while the work and fun continues.
So subscribe and give us a like and come along with us, cruising this old boat.
Marie's trying to restart it, but she's not having any success, so I think I'm gonna go down and see if I can help her out.
Oh, I almost had it.
Figure out what's wrong with it. Just keep it on the road.
You want me to go up above and keep an eye on where we're at?
No, you stay down here, but don't shine the camera on it.
Oh, you going down in the engine room?
I gotta go down the engine room.
Which one you want? Forward or aft?
Aft.
Oh, it's heavy.
We're getting low on fuel, but we shouldn't be out.
I hope we're not out of fuel. Oh, this thing's heavy. Ow, ow, ow. We're in 13 foot of water.
Yeah, we're in pretty deep for a while. So. No, I don't see.
Do you have a spare? Is one of your diesel cans full?
No, I have no spare diesel.
Well, I hope we haven't run out of fuel. You need an extra light? What'd you do? Change tanks?
Yeah.
Priming it?
Yeah. Okay, go ahead and start it. Try it.
Hope I haven't flooded it.
Plenty of fuel.
I was afraid to give her too much fuel. Oh, one more try. Ah, shoot. I should have left it. I was afraid to. I'll put the rest of it back together. You can go on up.
Okay, and the engine room light is on, so if you'll turn it off. Yep. Alright, we'll see if we can keep going. Alright. I'm not sure what the problem was, although I will say that the fuel looked dirty in the ray cord off the tank I was running on. So I switched tanks, and long as we can make it to Roger and Lori's, I'll clean I'll clean that fuel tank out, or not the tank, I'll clean that filter out and replace it. Looked fine this morning. I check every morning, but that's how fuel goes. Just something can kick it up, and next thing you know, you got a clogged fuel filter. Just kicks the gunk up. It's in your tank. But I mean, we haven't been waked really bad by anybody or hit any rough seas, so I'm not sure what would have suddenly stirred it up. But let's just hope we A, make it to Roger and Lori's so I can clean out the filter, and B, that it's just a filter problem and not a fuel. We are getting low on fuel. This was going to be our last leg before I looked for a place to get fuel. But I always leave a 25-hour reserve, so we're just hitting that 25-hour reserve sometime today. Yeah, we haven't even hit it yet. Got about 2 more hours to go. So I've got about 27 hours by my calculations, so we should have plenty of fuel.
Well, that was a little bit stressful. Luckily we had a fairly wide area that was 13, well, we have 13 foot under us. It's charted at about 13 to 17, but we are in a channel, and there is a sailboat under sail not too far from us, so we had to keep an eye on that. But the engine died. Ron went down to the engine room. Turn off that light. Ron went down to the engine room and swapped fuel tanks, and we were able to get her started, but it was still one of those moments.
Well, we are in the Punta Gorda area of Florida, and so I reached out to our good friends Roger and Lori of Reality. You remember we visited with them at their home about 6 months ago. We also went to the Bahamas. We buddy boated to the Bahamas with them, and so I reached out because I thought that they were in the area but wasn't sure, and sure enough, they're at their home. And as luck would have it for us, I guess, once again their boat's not on their dock. They left their boat over on the East Coast so they'd come home for just a week or two, I guess, and so they've invited us to come stay on our dock for a night or so, and which is just really nice of them. I mean, they are just such great people. So we get a dock tonight and get to visit with Roger and Lori and see them for a while before they go back to the East Coast, and we're heading west, so it could be quite a while before we get to see them again, so this will be really nice. We are in Punta Gorda. It is day 67 of our trip to Oklahoma, and we have traveled 511 nautical miles.
The other one just fall off?
No, not yet.
A new way to catch clams?
Yeah, that's a smaller one. I think it's both sides.
Oh, wow.
It's pretty big.
Yeah, he liked riding on our anchor, I guess. What you got?
Getting swatted in. Oh, it finally got to the end.
Show me the... That's ridiculous.
Well, it is day 75 on our Oklahoma trip, and we are in the St. Pete Beach area, getting close to our staging point to cross the Gulf. We have traveled 601 nautical miles so far.
City lights are making me wanna be something else than I'm meant to. Spending time reminiscing of what it used to be.
We have received some really good news. The Demopolis lock, which has been closed for months because of needed repairs, has opened. Yeah. That's one of the two things that was causing us concern about crossing the Gulf. Just so you understand, once we cross the Gulf, we are stuck because it is late May, mid-late May right now, and hurricane season starts June 1st. Once we cross the Gulf, it would be hit or miss whether we could come back this way, and more likely miss than hit, because the hurricanes will start coming in. The weather will go south, and we do not want to get trapped on the panhandle side of Florida, Alabama, along the coast when hurricanes are coming in the Gulf, because that's the way they go. And unless we can get through that Demopolis lock, we're stuck. We can't run from the hurricane. We can't come back this way. We just have to sit there and get pounded. So that's been one of our concerns, is the Demopolis lock opening so that we can go north and run from the hurricanes. So item number one has been achieved. That is outstanding. The next item still on our list is we still don't have a marina to go to up in Oklahoma. So again, we don't want to go all the way to Oklahoma and not have somewhere to stay, because we can't come south again once we go up that way. Once we turn north in Alabama, pretty much once we cross the Gulf, we've got to go up into the river system. We've got to stay up there until late October, so that when we come back towards the Gulf, the hurricane season will be over. That means we need a marina to stay at. There's nowhere to go up in there to just keep driving in circles, I guess. I don't know what else we would do. So we need to make sure if we go all the way up into Oklahoma, we got somewhere to stop, refuel, replenish, and park the boat for a month or so while we wait for hurricane season to pass. So we're still working on that issue, but at least one of the two problems has been solved. So we are pumped. Thanks for watching.